Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Dark Souls. And off camera, I went and upgraded my Giant's Halberd to a +5. Pretty much used up all the Twinkling Titanite I've gathered so far. I also went and upgraded my Black Bow of Ferris to +5, which will be very essential later. I also went and got 42 poison arrows. I really hope that's enough for what I plan to do with them. And I also went and I purchased the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring and the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. Oh, and, oh right, I took it out of my inventory because I wasn't going to be using it. But, so... Here we go. So the, oh, I'm gonna be needing that. But yeah, but the Dust Crown Ring. So, my apologies. It doesn't grant extra magic power. That's kind of what this does. This just gives you more attunement slots. So, see how it says grants extra magic casting? That means that it gives you more attunement slots, but it does have your HP to do it. I don't know how many slots it gives you. Well, I mean, there's one way to find out. Alright, let's see. So... Where are attunement slots? Oh, right, it tells you right there. Alright, so, let's see. So, this one gives me 2. Oh! Yeah, it does give you more magic power by... yeah, see, it gives me 2 more castings, so yeah. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, like, it's a very powerful ring. By wearing this, you can get way more bang for your buck out of your spells, but as I said, it does have your HP to do it. Like, look at that. Ow. Ooh, that's a pill to swallow. Anyway, don't need that. Alright, let's just put that away. Okay. Right then. So, away we go. And say, I'm very happy that I upgraded this sucker. This is now the most powerful weapon I have right now. It's even more powerful than my precious +10 Zweinhander. Of course, that being said, though, the Zweinhander does have a higher ceiling because I can go to +15 with it, and its scaling is much better because the scaling on this is only, yeah, it's only a D, while with the Zweinhander, it's like a B, I think. Oops. Sorry, yeah, it's a C, but it will turn into a B eventually. But yeah. So, it's a very nice weapon, though. Very nice. Alright, so this elevator. The moment you step on it, it's now constantly gonna be going up and down. Like, watch. See? So it's gonna be doing that from now on forever. It's just gonna be going up and down, up and down. That can be frustrating or a godsend, depending on how you look at it. Alright, yeah, there's like nothing under here. I just figured I'd check, because it's been that long. Anyway, now, as you recall, there is a gargoyle right here waiting for us. Alright. Ow, you jerk. Now, these gargoyles don't... You know, let me take off the lock on his... Ow. Alright. So... Ow. There we go! Got it. Alright, now you can just die. Ow! Just die already. Man. Anyway, you get 2,500 souls for that, but yes, I got it. Let me show you this. Oh yeah, that's right. So basically, while I was doing all that grinding for the souls I needed, I also got this to drop. Yep, this thing is king. This is easily the second best great shield in the whole freaking game. But it is heavy. Look at that. 18 pounds. But it blocks everything. Physical, magic, fire, lightning. Its stability is 68 right off the bat, but it requires 36 strength to wield properly. Ow. Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to show that off. Oh, that's right, the axe. So this is the gargoyle axe. This is if you had cut if you had cut the tail off the first gargoyle you fought in the bell tower, this is what would have dropped. Now you can, as you can see, it gives you poison, bleed, and toxin resistances. Like, it just boosts those up a teeny bit. But yeah, look at this thing. This thing is sick. It's a really cool weapon. It's got a nice move set. It's pretty fast. Because it's a tail, it also does that really freaky bending thing. Yeah, look at that. Look at that wind up. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, it's a really cool weapon. The only, it has decent scaling. It scales with a C in dexterity and a D in strength. Its requirements are pretty low, 14 and 14. You know, you need 14 strength, 14 dexterity. Has pretty good attack power to start you off. The issue is that it like the giant axe right here that I have. Sorry, giant halberd. It scales with, I mean, not scales, it requires Twinkling Titanite to be upgraded. Anyway, now, I'm just showing you this. Look at that. Don't even try to jump that. It's not even remotely possible, but yeah. So, this is usually one of the most annoying puzzles in the entire game that people just don't really know how to get by. So, what you need to do, please ignore any noise in the background, my sister's kids are home. But yeah, so what you need to do is, see that way over there? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Alright. So, see that? I know it's really hard to tell, but that's a broken window. I know you'd think like, oh, that's just a design glitch or something like that, right? You know, you're not really supposed to be looking in that direction. It's just for atmosphere. But no, that is your answer. You got to get all the way over there. Before we do that, though, we're going to be jumping down there. I'm just going around this way just to make sure that there's really nothing here, which I don't think... No, there's nothing here. But yeah. There we go. Nice little flight of stairs, so you don't have to jump, as I was suggesting that I was going to do. Anyway, but yeah, you just go this way, come over here, and there's a nice chest here, and I think it has Demon Titanite inside. Don't worry, it's not a mimic. Yes, Demon Titanite. The good stuff. Alright, one sec. Okay, anyway, so, this right here, this is how you go. Like, there's a nice little sign right here. This is from a developer. Is it? No, it's not. Sorry, usually I confuse that one, because the developers usually use that symbol a lot, but yeah, that's right. It actually has a rating, so that means it's not a developer message. If it was a developer message, it wouldn't have had a rating. Now, be careful. You can slide off this thing. So just walk. Just walk nice and slow. You know, if this is your first time. Otherwise, you know, once you know the bearings, you can run like this. It's not a big deal. Alright. Should get all the way up here, and then... boop! Ah! That always will happen. Alright. We just try it again. Alright. By the way, get used to that a lot. That's going to happen a lot in Orlando. Because this is one of the few areas in the game where... well, yeah, this is one of the few areas in the game where they force this horrible platforming segments on you. Like... there's like 2 areas in the game where platforming is kind of required for getting around. One of them is here in Orlando. The other one... there we go. The other one is in the Great Hollow, which, it's funny, I completely forgot that, I totally forgot that there was a really cool ring I could have gotten pretty early. I could have gotten in the Great Hollow. It's just I really didn't want to have to backtrack. Alright, there we go. That's the sweet spot. So yeah, see? Broken window. Boom. Right inside. Okay, now. Yep, there you are. Yes! I can kill them in one hit! Oh, that makes me happy. These... you have no idea how annoying these guys are. There we go. You have no idea how annoying these guys are. They are absolute bastards. Alright, and one more. We probably coming down from up there, if I recall. Nope. I guess that was the guy that would have done it. Anyway. Okay, so we just climb up here. Alright. Now then. Oh boy. So... I wish I had a smaller weapon. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so... the issue with this is that, you know, you're just gonna be... these guys suck. You know what? Oh yeah, that's right. I put it in the wrong hand. Oopsie. I wanted to put it here. There we go. Alright. So, these guys. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Alright. Here he comes. Okay. Now I'm being stupid and not using a shield. Alright. So, eventually they get tired. There we go. Now, the only thing these guys drop is their weapon and, what do you... oh yeah, throwing knives. That's it. That's all they throw. Okay, so... just go nice and slow. Watch your footing. This place sucks. Not even kidding. It's terrible. It's god-awful. I don't know. Let me just heal up. Alright, so this right here. Just do that. Boom. Alright, so. And like I said, just please ignore any noise you hear in the background. I have absolutely no control over it this time. They're going to be exceptionally noisy. Alright. Unfortunately, this is what you kind of have to do. You kind of have to wait till they get kind of bored. Eventually they do. Usually. Usually. There we go. Alright. Ah! And that's why you do not lock on to these guys up here. Lock on will get you killed, I promise you. Alright, so... Alright, so... just wait for him to come to you. Oh god! Oh no! And there I go. Wow. What an idiot. Like I said, this will always happen. Oh well. I mean, there's no point in really changing any weapon I have. Because any other weapon I have wouldn't really work. Because it's like not strong enough. Man, I swear. A plague. A plague on the developer's house who thought this was a good idea. And now I have 6,000 souls on the line, which isn't really a lot, but I still don't want to lose them. I mean, that's a few upgrades for a couple weapons. And that's like at least 3 for like, you know, my Twinkling Titanite weapons, because they require sometimes like 2,000. This is why you gotta be careful, because for whatever reason, like when you go by those pillars, the camera will like have an aneurysm. Anyway, alright, so this guy jumps down. Destroy him. Alright. Next guy comes. And I missed. But yeah, never show your back to these guys. Oh, cool. Thanks. Because as you can see, they can just backstab you, and it's disgusting. Alright. Now. Alright. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, all I got is like standard arrows and junk. Oh well. Alright, so just gonna too far away, which sucks. I mean, granted, of course, this bow has the longest range in the game. The fact that I was even able to hit all the way over there, but I did miss, still says a lot about this bow's accuracy. Alright. What? Yeah. Alright, let's just lead him back over here. There we go. Bye! Again, I apologize. Any noise you hear in the background. These children do not know the concept of, quiet. Anyway. Alright, so for the most part I don't really need to talk here, so I'm just going to focus on this as much as I can, so I'm just going to turn my mic off for now. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Oh, man. I hate this segment so much. And what's really annoying, though, is that if you're not careful, you could screw yourself so bad and you would have to go through here. Again, I've done it. It sucks. Alright. I guess I may as well. So, behold the greatest chest in the game. Not that one. That one. Anyway. Alright, so, to get to that, it sucks. It really sucks. And if you're not careful, you'd have to do the whole damn segment all over again. Alright, so, first things first, we gotta get down off this blasted balcony. Alright, down we go. Now, before we go get that chest, I'm gonna go and open up the bridge so we don't do this again. Alright, just wait for the fog to dispel. Alright, now then. To get this bridge to go down, we just push this. It happens automatically. All you have to do is just interact with it. Alright, down we go. It's kind of sad that the gargoyle's not in the cutscene, even though we clearly saw him. And here he is! Alright, he'll be coming up in a sec. Alright, I want to try and get this guy's tail too, because you can get 2. You can get 2 per playthrough. No more, no less. So even if you cut off... Ow. It's alright though. Even if I die, the bridge will stay exactly where it is. So, I hate the fact that he can swing through the... Alright. So as you can see, they defend their tails very well. There we go! Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, that's right. The first 2 give you their tails. This guy doesn't. Aha! Boom! Look at that. I got all 3 stuff, even though I already got it. So yeah, so as I've stated before, these guys, once you kill the last one, all their, you pretty much get all the drops they would give you, usually. Because these guys never respawn again. But yeah, as you can see, I got another Gargoyle's Halberd, which is pretty nice. And I got another Gargoyle Shield. The Gargoyle Shield isn't terrible. As you can see, it has 75 lightning resistance and 75 fire resistance, just like my giant shield. The issue is, though, it only has 85 physical defense, and it is terrible against magic. It only has 40. Granted, of course, that's still higher than the average shield, which usually only has like 20. Well, no, actually, it's just slightly below my Grass Crest shield, but the Grass Crest shield isn't a normal shield either. But yeah. What do you call it? It also starts off with 56 stability, which is not bad. It's a pretty nice shield. Alright. I like it. Anyway, alright, so yeah. I still got to cut off his tail, though. That was pretty sweet. Okay, and wow, I have 11 grand. Alright, so we're not going to go that way just yet. There's one more level we can go. Now this area is where the Dark Moon Seance Ring shines. This is the reason why we went through hell to get it. Just gotta go all the way down here first. Alright. Now there is a bonfire down here, which is arguably more convenient than the one over there. Personally, though, I think it's the exact same distance, so it doesn't really bother me which one I use. But since this one isn't tied to a Firekeeper, this is the one I'm probably going to kindle. Wow, that guy looks badass. That was like a combination of Solaire and various other armor types. The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. So, that's the ring for your miracles. This one boosts your miracles. So essentially, it's the miracle version of the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring, where this one will increase your miracle power, this one increases your sorcery power. But yeah, Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to the loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. Anyway, but yeah. Here we go. Dark Moon Seance Ring. So, when you put that on, boom. See? The statue's gone. And now it's permanently gone, so you don't need to wear this ring anymore. See? It's gone forever. Alright. So, this is how you gain access to one of the secret covenants of the game.
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the dark sun, cast aside thine ire, hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
So, this is Gwyn's third-born son. Third child. Technically second-born son, because he only had 2 sons. But yes, this is his youngest, and I guess the one that he kind of has the most shame over, because you see, Gwyndolin, he was born frail, and he's kind of feminine, so he raised him more like a daughter than an actual son. So yeah, this is basically the god that the Dark Moon Nidus, the lady in the brass armor up there, that firekeeper, this is the one that she serves. If you kill him, because this guy is a boss, I mean, look at that, that's a fog gate. If you pass that, you will automatically trigger him as a boss fight. If you kill him, she gets really upset at you, and she's gonna try and kill you. Like, she'll just know automatically. So, yeah. I am going to fight and kill him. Not today, but soon. I want to wait till I get a little bit more magic defense, really, because this guy is kind of annoying. He's not hard by any means of the imagination, but he is really tricky to fight because of the simple fact that he has a lot of ranged attacks and his magic is ridiculous. And honestly, I would like to have an occult weapon when I'm fighting him, because occult weapons deal more damage to gods. So when I ascend an occult weapon up, then I'll go fight him. But until then, I'm gonna hold off on fighting him for now. For now, though, I will show you how to gain access to the Covenant.
O disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Alright, and this is all you have to do to get the trophy for finding this covenant. You don't have to join it, which is, I'm not going to join it. But yeah, but the benefits to joining this covenant is, one, it's a PvP covenant, so you're basically hunting down sinners. That's what the indictments are for. So yeah, so basically, you know, like, this is, you're essentially a Dark Moon, I forget what the technical name is. You're like, a Blade of the Dark Moon. So yeah, your job is basically to invade the world of the guilty, people who kill NPCs, who basically invade other people, who are members of the Dark Wraith Covenant. Your job is to find them, hunt them down, and gain a souvenir of reprisal from them, i.e. you're cutting their ears off. But yeah, then you basically bring it to him, and then, he basically elevates you in the Covenant and stuff. Basically, by leveling up his Covenant, you gain access to, like, a couple sorceries that are unique only to him. You know, like, I think it's like Dark Moon Blade and whatnot, which are very powerful buffs. It's like Magic Weapon, except much stronger. But, yeah. So, if you're into that, this is how you do it. If not, just head out the door, like I am.
Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
So yeah, so you always have the option to join the Covenant, as long as you don't pass that fog gate. If you pass that fog gate, all bets are off, and he's an automatic boss now. Anyway, let's just rest up right here. Alright. Now, I am not going to cross over to the bridge over there, and, like, for... Mostly because of all the noise that's going on, I'm not going to continue with this level. I'm just going to finish off that little cathedral area over there, because there is still some stuff we can still do there. So we're going to finish that off, and then we'll just call it an episode. Alright, so all we have to do is just go back up. We need to go up twice. Now, it's important that you actually rest down there if you're turning this bridge around, because the issue is that down there is a switch you can push to get the bridge back down, like that switch over there. Like, you see that over there? That switch allows you to go back down. You don't want to basically come up here, die, and then go all the way back up there, because then you'd have to go through that whole rafter section again, which sucks. Alright. Now then. First we're gonna go over here, because there is like a little... There you go. That was... There we go. Alright, so we just go down here. And there's a chest, if I recall. Actually, no, there isn't. Never mind, this is just a dead end. And... Alright. It's too bad they're not dropping their... Oh. There we go. It's a pity they're not dropping their weapon for me. Their weapon's actually pretty cool. Like, appearance-wise. It's not very useful, I suppose. Alright, so the trick is that you want to jump down here first. Now, this jump is tricky. Well, actually, it's not really a jump, it's a roll, but you gotta be careful because you can bounce off these damn pillars. So, all you want to do is... There we go. That's... Actually, you didn't even have to roll at all, never mind. Sorry, it's just that I see most people trying to jump that, and it's like, it's such a bad idea. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Okay. And boom, divine blessing. There we go. Alright, so we just jump back down. One more time. And there you go. Alright. One moment, please. Okay, so this segment right here, it kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Look at all those painting guardians. Ugh. You really don't want to fight them all at once. You really don't want to fight them all at once. Mostly because they're kind of jerks. Alright, so I'm gonna put that on because I do want to get there. Still too heavy. Oh well. Whatever. Might as well just have the most defense then. Alright, so. One sec again. Ooh, did he drop? Ah, throwing knives. Which are actually pretty good for this segment, so I should equip them. Alright. This will allow me to pull them. Oh, isn't that... that's kind of cool. I never noticed. There's actually a little dried blood on the knives. Like, if you look at the, if you look at the design right there for, you know, my consumables, there's actually dried blood on those knives, implying that the ones you're picking up aren't exactly minty fresh. Anyway. Alright, so, here comes one. There. Now, to be honest, you really don't have to be this gentle about it. Well, at least... I mean, if you're able to kill them in one shot like I am, it's not really a big deal. There we go. And because I can keep them at arm's length... Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. They have a shield. I don't think they can drop that, though. Oh yeah, that's just an ordinary target shield. Never mind. More throwing knives. Yay. Ah, here we go. Greater magic weapon. So essentially my current one is going to be retired soon enough. Let me check. Can I even use it? Yes, I can! I have just enough intelligence to use it. Sweet. Alright. More on that painting later. I just want to make sure there aren't any... Nope, there's just that guy over there, and then that's it. Okay, so that guy over there, he's protecting some really cool equipment. It's actually Black Iron Tarkus's stuff. I love the fact that I can just kill these guys like this. So great. And it also, but it's really annoying me that they didn't drop Jack. It's kind of annoying. Anyway. Boom, the Black Iron set. Complete with sword and shield. Nice, right? And now, you too can be an amazing tank like Tarkus. Now, his shield, again, say it with me, is heavy. And it requires 34 strength to use. Ow! But it has the most... It has the highest fire defense of any shield in this game, bar none, except Havel's shield, if I recall. Because it's made out of rock. But yeah, look at that, though. 90 fire resistance. I could use this against the Drake, and I will probably be fine. To be honest, this is actually the armor I'm going to use when I go and kill the Drake. Because... Let me see. Where is, Look at that fire defense. 205 fire defense. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And you also get access to this. My favorite sword. One of my favorite swords in the entire game. Of course, I require a little bit more strength than I have right now to use it. But it's just, look at this. It's freaking awesome. I mean, yes, I know I'm kind of swinging around like an idiot. But if I two-hand it. Yeah. Look at that. So nice and meaty. It's got a nice thrust. It is an amazing weapon, all in all. And it upgrades with regular Titanite. So it's pretty cool. I might just, buff that with, like, I might just, I might upgrade that off camera. Like, maybe make it like a... I might make that my lightning weapon. Because it's just that cool. Alright. But yep, that's it. That's all the little goodies and stuff that you can get between here and that castle. Now, this right here, this is the painting of Ariamis. This is how you gain access to a secret level in this game. Complete with its own zone, as well as a boss. So yeah, it's a pretty cool area. We're gonna be going here after I deal with S.O. and S. Not before. Or, I don't know. No. I'm gonna finish all of and Orlando first. Just because I feel it makes more sense to finish in Orlando before I start a new zone, because this is a new zone. This is its own area. It's completely locked off from the rest of the game. And it's kind of hard to get out of there without having to beat the whole area first. You got to beat the whole zone to actually get out, because you can't just warp out, even if you had the Lord Vessel. The only way to cheat your way out is by using a homeward bone. So what you have to do is not rest at the only bonfire in this place, and then use the homeward bone to get out. You can warp here, if I recall. Yeah, you can warp here, you just can't warp out. That's the trick. But yeah. So, just for a little refresher, where is it? Here we go. The peculiar doll. This is what you need to gain access to the painting. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. But yeah. Alright. But that's all there is to it. So we're just gonna head down now to the bottom floor again. I'm probably gonna kindle that bonfire and then probably kill myself, because this is an invasion hot spot. So if I go human, I'm probably gonna get screwed. But I do want to kindle that bonfire because I want to have more flasks, and that's definitely a bonfire worth kindling, just because of its location. Fortunately, I don't have to go down again, because, well, this is the bottom floor. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all there is between here and there. I mean, to be honest, like, the thing that's just really annoying is just the whole, like, the whole fact that basically you just I hate that platforming. I hate it so much. It sucks. But yeah. Anyway. Alright, let's see. What will I upgrade? Let me see. Oh yeah, and I just remembered, I didn't need to bring my dexterity to 20. Having it at 20 is nice, because it allows me to get access to certain weapons that I probably wouldn't be able to if I just left it at 18, which I should have. Because 18 is the requirement I need. So, to use the Great Sword of Artorias, you have to have 24, 18, 20, and 20. So you actually need less dexterity than I previously imagined. But, yeah. Anyway, so I can only get one level. I'm just gonna put it back into my endurance, there, just so I have more equipment load and more stamina. When I go to the painted world of Ariamis, I should be able to get more, I should be able to get enough souls to probably raise one of these. Like, because this one here, I only need 4 more. Once I beat ONS, I'm gonna pump what I get into Faith. Because you get a fair amount of souls from those guys. You get like 50,000 souls, if I recall. So, yeah, you get a lot. Because, you know, you're fighting 2 bosses. But, yeah, yeah, I'm going to pump when I get into Faith, and hopefully that'll get me high enough. And then the remaining levels, I'll probably put into Intelligence, and then after that, I'll just be focusing on my Strength, Endurance, and Vitality, because that's all that I'll need to worry about. Pro tip, never put anything into resistance. That is a wasted stat. It is pointless. But yeah, so I guess enough rambling for now, and until next time though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.